Next example, verify Rolle's mean value theorem for following function. F of x equal to log of x square plus 2 minus log 3 on the closed interval minus 1 to 1. And what is Rolle's mean value theorem? If f of x is continuous on closed interval a to b, derivable on open interval a to b, and third condition is values of f of x at n points are equal, then there exists at least one point c in open interval a to b such that derivative of f of x at x equal to c is 0. Now given function is f of x equal to log of x square plus 2 minus log of 3. It is defined on closed interval minus 1 to 1. Now log x is a continuous function on any interval if this expression is positive. Now it is positive on this closed interval minus 1 to plus 1. For example, if we take x equal to minus 1, then minus 1 square is plus 1, 1 plus 2 is 3. So the value of this expression is positive, and therefore log of x square plus 2 is continuous on this closed interval. Suppose this is equation number 1. Next, find out derivative of f of x. Now if y is log x, its derivative is 1 upon x. So this is a basic formula. Therefore log of x square plus 2 is 1 upon x square plus 2. Now instead of x, the expression is x square plus 2, so we have to multiply this with a derivative of x square plus 2, and derivative of x square plus 2 with respect to x is twice x. And this derivative exists for all x in open interval minus 1 to 1. Note that this derivative does not exist if denominator x square plus 2 is 0. So it implies that x square is minus 2. So x is an imaginary number. Or it is a complex number. It is not a real number. So that means this number is not there in this open interval. Therefore this derivative exists on this open interval. That is, f dash x exists on open interval minus 1 to 1, or f of x is derivable on open interval minus 1 to 1. Suppose this is equation 2. Next we find values of f of x at n point. What is value of f of x at x equal to minus 1? Put x equal to minus 1, we get minus 1 square is plus 1, plus 1 plus 2, so we get log of 3 minus log of 3, so the difference is 0. And what is f of plus 1? 1 square is 1, 1 plus 2 is 3, again we get log of 3 minus log of 3, so the difference is 0. Therefore values of f of x at n points are equal. So all the three conditions of Rolle's mean value theorem satisfied on closed interval minus 1 to 1. From equation 1, 2 and 3, all three conditions of Rolle's mean value theorem are satisfied on closed interval minus 1 to 1. Therefore, what is the conclusion of Rolle's mean value theorem? There exists C in open interval minus 1 to 1 such that f dash c is 0. Now we have to verify Rolle's mean value theorem. So for that we find the value of c and we will show that this value of c belongs to open interval minus 1 to 1. Now what is f dash x? From equation 2 it is twice x upon x square plus 2. Therefore f dash c is twice c upon c square plus 2, and therefore f dash c equal to 0 means twice c upon c square plus 2 is 0. It means twice c equal to 0, so therefore c is 0 and it is an element of open interval minus 1 to 1. So in this way Rolle's mean value theorem is verified for the point C. That is, this is a point in open interval minus 1 to 1 for which derivative is 0. Next example, verify Rolle's mean value theorem for following function. F of x is sin x upon e to the power x on closed interval 0 to pi. Now what is Rolle's mean value theorem? If f of x is continuous on closed interval a to b, derivable on open interval a to b, and values of f of x at n points are equal, then there exists at least one point c in open interval a to b such that derivative of f of x at this point c is 0. So given function is f of x equal to sin x upon e to the power x, defined on closed interval 0 to pi. Now let us write this function as e to the power minus x into sin x. Now exponential function is continuous, sin x is continuous on any interval, therefore this product function is also continuous on any interval, and therefore f of x is continuous on closed interval 0 to pi. Suppose this is equation number 1. Next, let us find derivative of f of x. Now f of x is a product of two functions. So let us use product rule to find derivative of this product. So f dash x is, first function is e to the power minus x into derivative of second function. So derivative of sin x is cos x, plus second function is sin x into derivative of first function. So derivative of e to the power minus x is e to the power minus x into derivative of minus x is minus 1. Now we take e to the power minus x common, so we get cos x minus sin x. And this derivative exists for all x in open interval 0 to pi, because values of cos x, sin x, e to the power minus x exist for all x in this open interval 0 to pi. That is, f dash x exists on open interval 0 to pi. Suppose this is equation number 2. Next we find values of f of x at end points of closed interval 0 to pi. So f of 0 is, put x equal to 0 in f of x, we get e to the power 0 into sin 0, e to the power 0 is 1, sin 0 is 0, so product is 0. F of pi is e to the power minus pi into sine of pi, and again sine of pi is 0, so we get e to the power minus pi into 0, so product is 0. Thus, values of f of x at n points are equal. Suppose this is equation number 3. So from equation 1, 2 and 3, all three conditions of Rolle's mean value theorem satisfied. On closed interval 0 to pi, and therefore by Rolle's mean value theorem there exists a point C in open interval 0 to pi such that f dash c is 0. Now we have to verify Rolle's mean value theorem. That means we have to find value of c in this open interval 0 to pi, for which this derivative is 0. Now from equation 2, f dash x is e to the power minus x into cos x minus sin x. Therefore f dash c is e to the power minus c into cos c minus sin c, and therefore f dash c equal to 0 implies that e to the power minus c into cos of c minus sin of c, this product is 0. But e to the power minus c means 1 upon e to the power c, and it is a non-zero quantity. Therefore this product is 0 means cos of c minus sin of c, this difference is 0, because the other term e to the power minus c is non-zero. So it implies that cos of c equal to sin of c. Now what is the value of c in open interval 0 to pi, for which these two values are equal? These two values are equal for c equal to pi by 4. Cos of pi by 4 is 1 upon root 2, sin of pi by 4 is also 1 upon root 2, and pi by 4 is a number in open interval 0 to pi. Thus, we have verified Rolle's mean value theorem, that is, we have shown that there exists a point C in open interval 0 to pi for which f dash c is 0. Next example, discuss the applicability of Rolle's mean value theorem to following function. F of x equal to log of x square plus a into b divided by a plus b into x on close interval a to b where a is positive. Now when a is positive, all values of x on this close interval a to b are positive, and log x is defined for positive values of x. Now what is Rolle's mean value theorem? If f of x is continuous on close interval a to b, derivable on open interval a to b, and values of f of x at end points of the interval are equal, then there exists at least one point C in open interval a to b such that f dash c is 0. Now given function is log of x square plus a into b divided by a plus b into x. Now let us write this expression as follows: log of x square plus ab minus log of a plus b into x. Where x is a point in close interval a to b and a is positive, that is all values of x in close interval a to b are positive. This implies that f of x is a continuous function on close interval a to b. Since log x is a continuous function, if x is greater than 0, suppose this is equation number 1. Next we find derivative of f of x. Using this basic formula, if y is log x, then derivative of y is 1 upon x. Here instead of x we have different expressions. So derivative of log x square plus a into b is 1 upon x square plus a into b into, since instead of x the expression is x square plus a into b, we have to multiply this with a derivative of x square plus a into b, and derivative of x square is twice x, a into b is constant, so its derivative is 0, minus derivative of log a plus b into x is 1 upon a plus b into x. Now again instead of x the expression is a plus b into x, So we have to multiply this with a derivative of a plus b into x, and derivative of a plus b into x is a plus b. So f dash x is given by twice x upon x square plus a into b minus 1 upon x. It is equal to x into x square plus a into b, twice x into x is twice x square minus 1 into x square plus a into b. So we get twice x square minus x square is x square divided by x into x square plus a into b. Thus, f dash x is given by x square minus a into b upon x into x square plus a into b. Now this derivative exists for all x in open interval a to b, given that a is a positive real number. That is, all values of x are positive and therefore denominator is positive. So derivative is defined. That is, f dash x exists on open interval a to b. Suppose this is equation number 2. Next we show that values of f of x at n points are equal. So let us find f of a. Put x equal to a in the expression of f of x. We get log of a square plus a into b minus log of a plus b into a, that is log of a square plus a into b minus log of a square plus a into b. So the difference is 0. Now let us find f of b. Put x equal to b in the expression of f of x. So we get log of b square plus a into b minus log of a plus b into b, that is log of b square plus a into b minus log of a into b plus b square. So the difference is 0. So we have shown that values of f of x at n points are equal and both are 0. Thus, values of f of x at n points are equal. Suppose this is equation number 3. So from equation 1, 2 and 3, all conditions of Rolle's mean value theorem satisfied. On closed interval a to b, where a is a positive number. Therefore, by Rolle's mean value theorem, there exists at least one point C in open interval a to b such that derivative of f of x at this point C is 0. So finally we find the value of C. Now what is f dash x? F dash x is x square minus a into b divided by x into x square plus a into b. Therefore f dash c is c square minus a into b divided by c into c square plus a into b. Therefore f dash c is equal to 0 implies that c square minus a into b upon c into c square plus a into b is 0. It implies that c square minus ab is 0. So c square is a into b, and therefore c is under root a into b, and this is a number in open interval a to b. This is a geometric mean of a and b, so naturally it is a number in between a and b. For example, suppose closed interval a to b is 2 to 8. Therefore, what is a into b is 16, and therefore under root a into b is under root 16, and under root 16 is 4. This is a number in open interval 2 to 8. So c equal to under root a into b belongs to this open interval. So we have verified the Rolle's mean value theorem. That is, we have shown that there exists a point C in open interval a to b for which f dash c is 0.